High on a hill in Assisi, Italy, sits a beacon of faith and art, the Basilica of San Francesco. This magnificent structure, perched majestically above the town, draws the eye and the heart alike. Its presence is a testament to centuries of devotion and craftsmanship. This isn't just another church, it's a spiritual powerhouse. The walls are adorned with intricate frescoes, each telling a story of faith, sacrifice, and love. The architecture itself is a marvel, blending Gothic and Romanesque styles seamlessly. Millions come to its doorstep every year. Pilgrims, tourists, and art lovers alike are drawn to this sacred space. They come from all corners of the globe, united in their quest for something greater than themselves. They come seeking solace, inspiration, and a glimpse into the life of a remarkable man. St. Francis of Assisi, whose teachings of humility and love for all creatures have left an indelible mark on the world. This is the final resting place of St. Francis. His tomb is a place of pilgrimage, a site where the faithful come to pay their respects and seek his intercession. He was a beloved figure who changed the face of Christianity. His life of poverty, his love for nature, and his dedication to peace continue to inspire millions. The Basilica is much more than a tomb, though. It's a living testament to his legacy, a place where his spirit continues to inspire. It's a celebration of his life, his teachings, and his love for all creatures. The frescoes depict scenes from his life, each one a vivid portrayal of his journey and his message. The very stones seem to whisper his message of peace and simplicity. Every corner of the basilica speaks to his enduring influence. As you approach, you feel a sense of awe. The grandeur of the basilica is undeniable, yet it exudes a humble grace that touches the soul. The basilica's grandeur is undeniable. Its towering facade and intricate details are a testament to the skill and devotion of the artisans who built it. But it's a humble grandeur. The simplicity of its design speaks to the values of St. Francis himself. It speaks to the soul, not to vanity. This is a place where one can find peace and reflection away from the noise of the world. This is a place where art and faith intertwine. The frescoes and artworks are not just decorations, they are expressions of devotion and belief. Every fresco, every archway tells a story. These stories are windows into the past, offering glimpses of the life and times of St. Francis. It's a story that continues to resonate centuries later. The lessons of St. Francis are timeless, speaking to the human condition and our search for meaning. Welcome to a journey through time and spirit. Here, the past and present converge, creating a space where history and faith are alive. Welcome to the Basilica of San Francesco d'Assisi, a place where the sacred and the artistic come together in a harmonious embrace. In the 13th century, a wave of religious fervor swept across Europe. This period was marked by a profound spiritual awakening that touched the hearts and minds of countless individuals. People from all walks of life sought a deeper connection with the divine, yearning for a sense of purpose and meaning in their lives. It was a time of spiritual awakening where the quest for inner peace and enlightenment became a central focus for many. People sought a deeper connection with God, often turning to prayer, meditation, and pilgrimage as means to achieve this spiritual closeness. In the small town of Assisi, a young man named Francis emerged as a leading figure in this movement. His humble beginnings and profound spiritual insights captivated the hearts of many. He preached a gospel of poverty, humility, and love for all beings. His message was simple yet powerful, emphasizing the importance of living a life of simplicity and compassion. Francis's message struck a chord with people from all walks of life. His words resonated deeply, inspiring many to follow his example. Thousands flocked to hear him preach, drawn by his sincerity and the profound truths he shared. He renounced his wealth and embraced a life of simplicity, choosing to live among the poor and marginalized. He spoke of the interconnectedness of all creation, teaching that every living being was a part of God's grand design. He called animals his brothers and sisters, showing a deep respect and love for all creatures, great and small. His teachings resonated with the common people and challenged the established order, calling for a return to the core values of humility and compassion. When Francis died in 1226, he was immediately declared a saint. His life and teachings left an indelible mark on the world. Construction of the basilica began just 2 years later, a testament to the profound impact he had on the world and the enduring legacy of his message. It was a testament to the profound impact he had on the world. The Basilica of San Francesco d'Assisi stands as a monument to his life and teachings. The basilica would become a symbol of his enduring legacy, attracting pilgrims and visitors from around the globe. It would stand as a beacon of hope and inspiration for centuries to come, reminding us of the timeless values of love, humility, and compassion that St. Francis embodied. Step inside the upper basilica, and you're bathed in light. Sunlight streams through stained glass windows. It paints the walls with vibrant colors. The high-vaulted ceilings inspire awe. You feel a sense of uplifting grandeur. This is a space designed to connect with the divine. The walls are adorned with frescoes by Giotto and his workshop. These masterpieces depict scenes from the life of St. Francis. They tell his story with an emotional depth that transcends language. The Upper Basilica is a symphony of art and architecture. It's a place to marvel at human creativity. It's a testament to the power of faith to inspire great works, but most importantly, it's a sanctuary. It's a place to lose yourself in the beauty of holiness. Giotto was a revolutionary artist, a true pioneer of his time. Born in the late 13th century, he is often credited with breaking away from the rigid, formal style that dominated medieval art. His innovative approach laid the groundwork for the Renaissance, a period that would transform the art world forever. Unlike his predecessors, who adhered to a more static and symbolic representation, Giotto introduced a sense of realism and depth that was unprecedented. He broke away from the stiff, formal style of his time, bringing a new level of naturalism to his work. He breathed life into his figures, making them appear almost three-dimensional. His characters were not just flat, lifeless forms. They were dynamic and full of energy. He gave them emotion and humanity, capturing a range of feelings from joy to sorrow. This emotional depth was something entirely new and set Giotto apart from his contemporaries. His frescoes in the Upper Basilica of Assisi are considered some of the greatest works of Italian art. These masterpieces not only showcase his technical skill, but also his ability to tell compelling stories through visual art. One fresco cycle depicts 28 scenes from the life of St. Francis. Each scene is meticulously crafted, offering a vivid portrayal of the saint's life and deeds. We see him renouncing his wealth, a powerful moment that captures the essence of St. Francis's commitment to a life of poverty and humility. We see him preaching to the birds, a scene that symbolizes his deep connection with nature and all living creatures. We witness his stigmata, the wounds of Christ, appearing on his hands and feet. This miraculous event is depicted with such realism that it almost feels like a divine revelation. Giotto's frescoes aren't just beautiful paintings, they are powerful tools for storytelling. Each brushstroke serves a purpose, guiding the viewer through the narrative. They are powerful tools for storytelling, allowing viewers to engage with the stories on a deeper level. The scenes are so vivid and detailed that they almost come to life. They allowed illiterate people to understand the life and teachings of St. Francis. In a time when many could not read, these visual narratives were invaluable. These frescoes are more than just art. They are a testament to the enduring power of faith and the human spirit. They are a testament to the enduring power of faith. Through his work, Giotto has left an indelible mark on the world of art and spirituality. They are a window into the soul of one of history's most beloved saints. Giotto's masterpieces continue to inspire and move people centuries after they were created. Section 5. Lower Basilica. Intimate reflections. Descend into the Lower Basilica and the mood shifts. The atmosphere here is hushed and contemplative. The walls are lined with tombs of Franciscan friars. It's a reminder of the countless lives touched by St. Francis's message. At the heart of the Lower Basilica lies the crypt of St. Francis. It's a simple stone sarcophagus, yet it radiates a palpable energy. Pilgrims come from all over the world to pay their respects. They leave messages of hope and gratitude. The Lower Basilica is a place for quiet reflection. It's a place to connect with the spiritual legacy of St. Francis. In the stillness, you can almost hear his voice whispering messages of peace, love, and compassion. Section 6. Legends and miracles, whispers of faith. Over the centuries, the Basilica has been the site of countless miracles and mystical experiences. Stories abound of healings, visions, and divine interventions. Whether you believe in miracles or not, there's no denying the power of faith that permeates this place. One legend tells of a talking crucifix. It's said that St. Francis received his calling to rebuild the church from this very crucifix. Another story recounts the miraculous appearance of a spring of water within the basilica. It quenched the thirst of pilgrims during a drought. These stories are passed down through generations. They are woven into the fabric of the basilica. They remind us that faith can move mountains. They inspire us to believe in the possibility of the impossible. Section 7. St. Francis, the People's Saint. St. Francis wasn't a distant figure, he was a man of the people. He lived among the poor and the sick. He embraced lepers and outcasts. He saw the divine spark in all creatures, great and small. His message of universal love transcended religious boundaries. He believed in the power of simplicity, humility, and compassion. He showed the world that true wealth lies not in material possessions, but in love, kindness, and service to others. His legacy continues to inspire millions around the world. He reminds us that we are all connected. He teaches us that a life lived in service to others is a life well lived. Section 8. Cultural Tapestry, Assisi's Enduring Legacy. The Basilica of San Francesco isn't just a religious site, it's a cultural treasure. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Its art, architecture, and spiritual significance have captivated visitors for centuries. Assisi itself is a charming town. Its narrow, winding streets are lined with medieval buildings. The town seems frozen in time. It's easy to imagine St. Francis walking these same streets 8 centuries ago. The Basilica and the town of Assisi are inseparable. They are intertwined in a rich tapestry of history, culture, and spirituality. Section 9. A Timeless Pilgrimage, Finding Peace in Assisi. A visit to the Basilica of San Francesco is more than just a sightseeing trip, it's a pilgrimage, a journey of the soul. Whether you're a devout Catholic or simply someone seeking solace and inspiration, the Basilica welcomes you with open arms. Walk in the footsteps of St. Francis. Marvel at Giotto's masterpieces. Breathe in the sacred air. Let the peace and tranquility of this holy place wash over you. The Basilica of San Francesco is a timeless reminder of the power of faith, the beauty of art, and the importance of living a life filled with love and compassion. It's a place where you can reconnect with your own spirituality. It's a place to find peace in a troubled world.